Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. It's going to be sticking. We're sticking with it. We've said it now. It's in there. Before we moved on to the next case, I did continue, and I thought you might like to see this. Personality ranking is Justice Seeker. Maybe everyone saw this case the same way, pretty much as we did. However, we are in the minority, well, type minority, of people who made the same moral choices that though. So we're going to press on to Riddle on the Rails. I have no idea what this one is, as we haven't started it yet. It's elementary, my people. Lovely, lovely. Although I do like the artwork going on, the kind of dark shadows. That's quite cool. Let's see what's going to happen, though, in this next episode. If you are excited for the next episode, please chuck some cheddar on the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And continue to share the channel far and wide.
I really do recommend that you give yourself
Your
a
friend and your
complete
doctor.
change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't
Why are you
yet told
being
me
nice?
who your friend is. The one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover?
A bee lover.
Do you mean that he keeps bees?
No, he
That
literally
must be Mrs.
shags.
Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Hello. Dapper shoes. Looking me up and down like I'm a piece of meat. Hello.
Mycroft.
Oh, my brother.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
I
He
don't
does
believe he's going
remember
to
you,
remember.
Watson.
Yes, I
My
don't think
brother
he's going to
remembers
forget you,
everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We are about
This is
to
quite a
depart
steal,
for
though.
the train
I
station.
know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people
Okay.
who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Methods.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
Yeah, but
wrote
I
you a
like your
letter,
visage
but
there.
you
You
did
look
not
very
reply.
cool.
And this is not about politics. It's about people.
But that I
People
can,
similar to
deal with that.
those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is
I
about
don't like
politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That's the point.
Interesting.
You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock,
One
do
man's terrorist
please
is
think
another
about
man's
it.
freedom
They
fighter.
are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You
Well.
need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary.
I
Dr.
mean, I
Watson,
take offense to that.
The
I'm quite a
train
big boy, too.
conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time.
I do not like that he knows all of
And
this.
do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Okay. Well, I don't like you very much. What am I doing now? Harpooners was used. Ooh, souvenirs. That's cool. Oh, so you can go back and do that. That's cool. I don't yet know this bit. This is kind of the thing. Okay, so what are we doing? We have no tasks at the moment. So I guess talk to Watson. Does this go? Does this go,
Holmes,
Watson?
please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We shall be late for the train.
Okay, where's the phone? Take the letters. Like, there's 2 letters there. No escape from London police. The grotesque murderer of the former Captain Peter Carey, known as Peter Piper, has been resolved. The evidence that Scotland Yard received from a trustworthy source was more than sufficient to conclude that the murderer of Peter Carey was Patrick Cairn, one of the Carey's former associates. As Battle Strad, in a hand-to-hand fight, Peter Carey is now sentenced to death. Well, shit, I didn't quite expect that to be the case. Okay, where's the phone? Where's the bloody phone? Where is the phone? I swear to God, I'm the best detective that ever lived, and I cannot find the goddamn phone. Is it outside? Is it outside?
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
Okay, apparently that is exactly what I do. 1 week later. This is an important phrase in a dialogue. You can always open the casebook and check the dialogue log. Okay, cool. Some evidence requires additional investigation. You might have a special tooltip. Oh, that's cool. Deduction space indicates... I'm still learning on these things. This is quite nice with this one, is that I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I don't feel like it's throwing it down your... shoving it down your throat. You know what I mean?
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes,
And there
at
it is.
last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take
Shouting
your bags
to the
and
two
your
of us.
blasted archive suitcase. But,
Ooh.
Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes,
Something
say
on the chute?
something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
I mean, I don't need to.
It's too
It's
dark.
too spooky.
Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
It's very odd, though. Next morning, very early. I wouldn't do it. To be honest, my body right now is like used to getting up at like 6, 7 o'clock, and I don't like it. But I like to carry on working on this kind of side of things until quite late at night, so it doesn't help me at all. It really
Well,
fucks me
here
up,
we are
especially
again
when I have a
at
holiday.
Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
He just sounds so excited, doesn't he? When it comes to investigating, he's always so happy and chipper. Okay. There's nothing around. There's a warehouse.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Have you clipped through the ground there? You have appeared to have...
What should we do next?
Okay, I figured it out. The train has not disappeared. The train has just clipped through the ground, much like yourself. Stupid ass. Can you move? Can you move? That's kind of creepy, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of creepy he's just stood there. You know, stuck there. F. What is F? Imagination talent helps you to visualize objects and events useful in limited situations.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
It was, indeed.
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground. A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. Railway sleepers, nothing unusual.
Okay. What about the
The
bars
rails have
themselves?
not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Okay, well that was
There are
completely
no
useless.
signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
It must be wonderful, like
investigation
to
won't
be
be
that,
simple.
you know,
We shall require a map of the
certain
region.
about something. You know? Okay, I can't go that way apparently. It must be really wonderful to be that like certain about everything in life, or that you know enjoy your passion to that extent. Like, I enjoy the crap out of this, but like the way that kind of his one works is you know, it's instant, isn't it? You just kind of know shit, and it's just always there. It's beautiful.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes,
He
I
doesn't talk
remember
much.
you. I'm Station Master Everett.
Of course
were
you
here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective.
I am
Will
indeed.
you be investigating what happened?
No, I'm
shall indeed.
James Brie.
It
I'm
is
his ward.
extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Yes. You don't seem very upset by the news, I'll be honest with you. Okay, let us see what we can find out about your face. I do not like it. That is for sure. You fully grey hair. Interesting. Well, apparently I'm going grey in the old beard at the honorary badge. Okay, what of honorary of what? Crotch. Crotch. Wedding ring. Interesting. Ooh, nope. Is there? There we go. Spots of earth. Interesting. Information about the
Could
train.
you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be.
Interesting.
However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
Okay. Not very helpful.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
Is
But
that
of
in your
course,
office
please,
as well?
take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
You're trying to be
See
very
you
helpful.
later, my
I do
good
not
man.
trust you. I would like to be very clear about that. Okay, the map in the waiting hall. Where is the map? Is this not the waiting hall? This is just the hall. Okay, fucking goddamn it. I don't believe Holmes would ever have sworn, would he? This is why I'm here. I'm here to give the color, you know? Okay, I don't believe this is the hall either. Ooh, though.
Railway post bags.
Yes. Is that a clue? Did I get a clue? Did I get a fucking clue? I don't fucking know. Okay, well we can go in here now. Although this is not the waiting hall. This is something else. This is just the warehouse. But it does not appear to be anything in the warehouse at the present time.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
An old locomotive bell.
Well, that's quite cool.
This part is probably from a locomotive. This place serves as a storage area for the station.
Can I take that hacksaw? I thought I'd be able to use that. Where is the waiting hall? Sorry, did I miss something? Am I being dense? I might be being dense. Ooh, that is for grabbing envelopes, right? Waiting hall. It is the waiting hall. Where's the map then? Oh, there. I completely walked past it.
This map will be useful.
Will it? Okay, what else am I grabbing? Something from his office. Evesham is the one down here. Okay, wonderful spiffing. What? Okay, and then find a map of the local district. Already did. Wonderful. Where is your office? Is it around here? Yes. Yes, it is. Into here. You just leave it open for anybody to come into.
Telegraph.
Where is... There it is. Okay, message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at...
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Why would we want to? Do we know Mr. Robinson is? Undergram, composition documented call, first class, ordered by Mr. Robinson, second class
Here is the
car.
train set.
God, I miss train sets. Is there anything else? Is there any money or anything in here that we could, you know, pilfer? There's like a train hat there. I could take that for my outfits. No? Okie dokie then. I shall not do that at all. So I'm guessing I just go to Brindle Station. Would I talk to you again first? Special wagon.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
I'm on paper.
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value.
And no
Those
shit,
wagons
thank you
have
much.
iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important
Interesting.
information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. and it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Okay, fair enough then.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something.
I
There
thought
was a
you didn't
message
know.
from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
I guess we
That
may
is interesting.
have to pay a visit to Bridlington Station then. Where is
You
Bridlington?
mentioned a problem at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
Not a train though, because otherwise
See you
I'll
later,
fucking
my
disappear,
good
won't
man.
I? See you later, good man. We don't know he is a good man, in fairness. We do not. You are assuming something there, Holmes, which is not what you normally do. But that was carried. Okay. They are your notes. Like, surely you are not that... We didn't really get that many clues in the last place. I don't know why you're still gathering information. Bridlington Station looks a lot like the other fucking station. I left luggage. Hello?
Railway post bags.
I assume that the railroad post bags are going to be a key clue to something later on. I mean, I'm not trying to... How did you do that? You were on that side. How the fuck did you do that? You are glitched in the train. Why would you leave this on? I'm sure that's a fire hazard. No? Nothing in that one. Hello, where is the station master? Get out of my way, Watson. With your glitchy little ass. Hello. Hello, my friend. Angry passenger. Is that what your name was?
This is an absolute scandal.
It is.
It's always the
Sound
same
like
with
that.
these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
No respect for the customer. Let's examine you. One of those says married, I think. Yes, found something. Work clothes. I could have guessed that one. Cheap ticket. Married. Yep, saw that one. Rough skin, I think that says. Yes, it does. So you are a working class man.
Please calm down,
Pleased to meet
sir.
you.
What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern
Yes.
is. Last
Look at
night,
two
I was on the
syllables.
train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He
Interesting.
made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Could you describe this instructor?
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Interesting. Portrait of the rich.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Actually, Snake
Goodbye,
Eyes?
sir.
Actually, Snake Eyes? What are we talking here? Mr. Robinson. Oh, please tell me you are a cowboy,
Good
my
day
friend.
to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
Good eye.
My name is Sherlock
Good eye,
Holmes,
mate.
and
Sorry,
this
I don't know why I
is-
went
Are you a
Australian.
representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a
Damn
complaint.
railway company.
We are not from the
I
railway.
feel like he's Australian.
We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me.
Shamrock
but I'm not in the mood
Flomes.
for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Shamrock Flones. Is that the best you could do? It is Australian. Holy crap. Okay, that proves it then. I wasn't just going there for the weird racist thing or something. Expensive clothes. Heavy gold ring. Ooh, that's a nice case you got there. And fancy shoes. Crocodile skin. Interesting. You are not a very nice
you must
person, are
be
you?
Mr. Robinson. Is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Yes, please, my friend.
Well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
Well, no, I think you have something to hide.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport
Yes.
my valuable prototype safely to London.
What,
My
mate?
prototype is a revolutionary device.
Is
It
it,
is
mate?
capable of producing electricity.
Well, you
I'm a
didn't then make it,
businessman
did you,
and
mate?
an engineer. I had already found
I don't
several
believe ya.
potential customers for my invention. But I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Well, the Spanish toffs. Company.
You mentioned a director's
director's
board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an
Close, I
appointment
guess.
with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know
very
about the
interesting.
Barcazes company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
Prototype value.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we
Could
live
it, though?
And yet,
Could it, though?
I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I
You
do
don't
not
appear
know
to come
if
across
I will
that
ever be
well.
able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
The
Mr.
humanitarian,
Robinson, could you
not
please
exactly, you know,
clarify?
friendly.
Were you travelling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram
come on
declaring
now.
that an important person and Mr. Bromsby wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him.
Oh, thankfully he's a
Unfortunately, he wasn't
humanitarian,
there.
though, right?
I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
Very, very keen humanitarian there,
The
clearly.
ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train. Except
ticket
for the
inspector
directors
seems to
of
have
Barcazes
disappeared.
Chilean company.
Perhaps the ticket inspector doesn't actually exist. Hello, you are actually real. Okay, that's I was actually a little bit shocked by that, I'll be honest with you. Okay, let us talk to you. I know this is a lot of just chatting to people.
How may I help you?
Good
There are
day
actual
to you,
little
sir.
games in this one.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
No one seems very shocked by this,
I'm
do they?
Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
Yes, I'll just push through your thing. Just shut up and listen to me. Okay, I'm older than you, I'm wiser than you, I'm clearly going to kick your ass if you don't answer my questions. Instructions. Yes, a instruction manual. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, bless him.
Station
He's been in the
Master
job for like, what, 5
Everett from
seconds?
Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no
Interesting.
idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with 2 furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night,
Interesting.
but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234
Oh,
Article
God.
2G-4
Stop quoting numbers to me, dude. Making me character.
Yes, thank you. I understand.
See, I thought you would be a stickler, Holmes. I thought you
Apart
would
from the
listen to that.
passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did, and I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Interesting.
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say?
This guy really is a
How long
stickler.
have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Have you now? Have you indeed? I do not believe you, my friend. You still have an instruction book in your pocket. Train composition, railway map, rookie station master. Those reports are confidential. What was the stepped off? Well, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. The only two that could is train composition or rookie station master. Let's go rookie station master.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
That
Okay,
is-
well, I think I fucked him with that one then, didn't I?
I'll tell you everything.
I
First
fucking
of all,
greased it
I
up
scolded
and then
the
Watson
tickets.
shoved it
It
in.
was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the
For
line.
God's sake, another station to go to. Strange message. What
did
was
the
it say?
telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
It is in code, isn't it?
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
What was that? Cup in the floor. Telegram. Chesterfield. Trenner, Linner, number 324. Arrive. Departed. Okay, so yeah, arrived at past. It departed at 035. I don't know if it's like meant to be. Sheet of paper. There's this little sheet of paper down there.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Interesting. This is interesting. Insurance organised by Thomas Allen, blah, blah, blah. The policy covers up the loss of prototype to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount £15,000. Oh, interesting.
Telegraph.
Very interesting. How do you know the value of that item, though? No one has ever seen one before.
Don't touch anything, please.
Okay, well, you are being a dick to me now.
The
You know
whole
this.
train just disappeared. It's...
You're still focused on that, aren't you? I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I do get it. But you do seem fixated on that. You must move on, Watson. Insurance for the
According
prototype.
to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Interesting.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
Important grip sack. What
I
is
see
that?
that you
Sorry.
kept your grip sack with you.
Oh,
Why
right.
don't you leave it in the
I thought we were
luggage
calling
room?
him a grip sack.
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but
Well, that won't do
Be
at
nice.
all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
Well, I get to
This
snoop.
Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
I get to snoop, don't I?
It's a scandal. An absolute...
Oh, shut up. Just shut up, my friend. Is that the luggage room? Bridlington. Who are you? I can't go in there. I don't like just random people sat on the side. It just doesn't make me feel good. Left luggage. Right. Where is... There it is. Okay, let's examine what is in the case then, shall
This
we?
grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think
Well, of
we
course
should
it does.
Of course.
There is no one else who could be... Not exactly a shock, is it? Okay, right. So we're going to work from here. This one and go to there. Oh, right. The side, the ends. I didn't even look at the ends. Okay, so that's not it. Is it? Okay. Right. I feel like that might be it. Do I know what's in the green? There we go. There we go. That's to there. And then this one. This must be right. Surely, because I... There. There. There we go. It would be so weird if like some of it added up and the other bits didn't, but, you know. Ooh, business papers. I'm going to steal all of your inventions and claim them as my own.
Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Exclusive sales
contract.
Mr. Thomas L. Robinson, the seller,
is the seller.
Is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of the purchase. The buyer is obligated to make prepayment in the amount of 10% of the prototype price in advance upon signing the contract. The remainder should be transferred within 1 month. Exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype. You are just
Robinson is the seller.
Selling it with everybody, aren't you?
Yet
Sales contract, Mr. Top Robinson
is the seller.
The Barkazaz. Sorry, I know that's not... Barkazaz is what we're calling it, though. I promise you that.
Yet
and this one, and this one.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Once again.
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Interesting. And then freaking insurance scammed. Okay, so this is linking some shit together. We have a lot of stuff. Prototype has insurance. Chesterfield, telegram, train vanished. Departure. Okay, can I do those two together? No, I can't do this together. Okay, special wagon. No. Okay, prototype has customers. Chileans stayed on the train. No, I'm not trying to do it with this. My bad. No traces of train. The vanished train was carrying a special wagon organed by Mr. Robinson. It could be something very important. Let's try and get the rest of these clues done, though, first. Prototype has insurance. Special wagon. And no traces of train. I mean, that's not quite true, is it? Chilling those two together anyway. But, okay, now let's go with those two. Okay, cool. That's fine. So these ones, the Chileans stayed on the train, was just a coincidence. The train conductor overlooked them. The directors of the Chilean were intentionally left on the train. The controller removed all passengers. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Loss of prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraudulent exclusive contracts. The loss of the machine is a disaster. He has lost far more than he could gain. The insurance will not cover the total cost of the... No, I feel like it's got to be that, right? Or... No, I mean, he's not going to be a victim, surely. There's got to be that. I feel like it's that and definitely that. I feel like the Chileans were left on purpose, and I feel like Richard Robinson has a definite motive for this event. Okay, I think... What time have we got on here? 23. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end this one off right here, okay? We've done 2 of the train stations now. We've got a few clues under our belt. We've met a few different suspects. I think we can be pretty sure that there is some sort of insurance scam going on here, and that this man probably should have left, frankly. But maybe he didn't leave because he didn't have his insurance details. Regardless of which, we are going to end it off now. Thank you very much for coming out to join me for today's episode. It's been lovely, what? We'll be back again very soon with some more Sherlock Holmes. In the meantime, I would like your predictions in the chat. I know we haven't got a lot of information yet, but I would like your predictions to start getting things in of what exactly is going on in this case. I think, of course, the Chileans are maybe in on this. So the Chileans are buying the thing. Maybe they were trying to steal it altogether without having to pay anything at all. But he doesn't care because he was mugging them off in the first place. So for him, it's just win-win. You know, they have taken care of everything, and he can just go about his business. because it doesn't work, I'm guessing. Probably. But anyway, we are getting too far ahead of ourselves. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever time zone you are in. Stay happy. Stay positive. Stay cheesy. And I love you very much. Have a great day. Have a great night. And check some cheddar on that light bulb for me. Okay. And again, if you fancy sharing out the channel, or if you fancy sharing out the video of the wax mishaps coming soon. Maybe by this point it'll be out. I'm not 100% sure. But it'll be coming soon, or it'll be out very soon. Or now, even. And it'll be pain. And I could use some extra, you know, just sharing to help me cope with the pain.
Like this?
I don't know.
Excuse me, sir.
But,
Wake up.
I'm going to go to sleep.
His breath.
Because this now...
He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
No, I mean, he's
What?
drinking on the job
The
rather than sleeping on the job.
18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
Would I? Absolutely. Yes, thank you, and good night. Catch you later, guys.